What's going on, you guys? Today, different subject, different rifle. Actually, this was my first video shooting this thing way back about 2 years ago. So today, Mossberg Patriot Predator. This puppy right here is my first and only hunting rifle. So never hunted before. I'm not a hunter, but I wanted to have something in case the opportunity presented itself. I wanted to have something so I can go ahead and do my thing. So anybody out there want to kill a pig, want to kill a deer, something like that, give me a holla. With that being said, Mossberg Patriot Predator 6.5 Creedmoor. They do have it in many different calibers. They do have it in wood and camouflage, I believe. But as my first hunting rifle, I didn't want to buy wood. I didn't want to be worried about, the weather, snow, rain, whatever it may be. So getting scratched. Because I know if I buy a wood stock, I've been, worried about being scratched and being paranoid about it. So I didn't want that in the back of my head. So FDE synthetic stock it was. Guys, 22-inch threaded, free floating, fluted barrel, and 1 in 8 twist. It has a Picatinny rail already included, so you don't have to worry about that. You can go ahead and mount your optics right away. Nice padding back here. You do have your sling mounts. It's magazine fed. In this case, this one specifically, you can put 4 rounds in this thing. So 4+1. It is a polymer magazine, but as you can hear, it clicks real nice. It sits nice and flush. I don't have any problems with it. Lightning trigger, real light. I really love the trigger on this thing. It has a fluted bolt, and it has an enhanced bolt handle, as you can see, real big. So you can catch it every time, no problem. You have a safety button right here. I do have a Harris bite pad on it. I have a $20 muzzle brake, real cheap, but it seems to work fine. So cheap doesn't mean bad all the time. So just so you know. This optic doesn't come with these caps. These caps I bought it at Cabela's. Just if you want to know, I do have a Vortex Diamondback on it, 3.5 to 10 by 50. That means that you have 3.5 inches of eye relief. For those of you that don't know, it has 10 powers of magnification, and the diameter of the front glass is 50. So that's why it's 3.5 to 10 by 50. So you can have an idea of how the scope is gonna look, the size on yours if you decide to buy this thing. So how it's gonna look, how it's gonna sit. Guys, I really like this thing, real accurate. Like last time I was shooting this thing, I was putting 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch groupings at 100 yards. So I'm not the most accurate shooter out there, and definitely my first, bolt action rifle, and the only one I have. So I know the accuracy wasn't coming just from me. It was actually coming from the rifle. It's real accurate for its $400. I really recommend this thing. So if you're after a hunting rifle and you're on a budget, you don't want to spend that much money like me, $400 will give you that rifle right there with all the features that I just mentioned. So you can't go wrong with that. $400, synthetic stock. You can also have the wood stock, whatever you prefer, and the caliber you prefer. They have many different calibers. I don't know exactly, but 6.5 Creedmoor seems to be the one for me. So guys, if you are after something like this, I do recommend the Mossberg Patriot. Mossberg, is a real well-known name, so you can't go wrong with that. And also the trigger could be adjusted from 2 to 7 pounds, just so you know, in case that you wanted to know that. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing lately. Thank you for making the channel grow. Slowly but surely, we're getting there, so I can keep bringing these type of videos to you guys. From FNJ83, I don't have nothing else from you guys today. So thanks for watching, and get a Mossberg.